In this post lesson, I just want to run through what the most efficient way is to solve a problem like this. The first thing you might want to do is notice that there are some negative exponents, or perhaps try to reduce inside. If you distribute in, these numbers are going to get real big real fast. They're going to have a lot of them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this problem without distributing in the power, and I'm using that term very loosely. I'm going to leave everything exactly the same, except for that z that is circled in red. Since it's a negative power on top, we can change it to be a positive power on the bottom. And now I can reduce inside by grouping like terms next to each other. Again, I'm using that phrase like terms very loosely as well, because really this is all one term since there's no pluses or minuses. But my coefficients are next to my x base and my y base and my z base. I'm going to pay attention to numbers on top. Remember, those are in the numerator, and numbers in the bottom. Those are the denominators. And remember that my rules for coefficients are going to be different from my rules for my exponents. So if I bring this across one more time, again, not doing the third power on the outside yet. 2 divides into -8 and -4 times. There can be a 1 as a placeholder up on top temporarily. Now I'm going to handle the x's. Where are there more and how many more? So there's 1 more on the bottom. Here's the way I would do it, although you could subtract and get a negative number and then move it. But I would just say those cancel. There's 1 more in the denominator. Y's, nothing else you can do there. It stays in the denominator. And z's, they're side by side, so that's going to be z to the 5th. Now that we have reduced everything, it's almost like we're doing a new problem again. There's a 1 on top and -4xy squared z to the 5th in the denominator to the 3rd power. I'm going to make sure that we power up these numbers. 1 cubed is 1. -4 cubed is -64. Remember, that's -4 times -4 times -4. And then we're going to do x the 1st to the 3rd, so that's x to the 3rd. Y squared to the 3rd, which is y to the 6th. And z to the 5th to the 3rd, which is z to the 15th. Our final answer in this problem is 1 over -64, x to the 3rd, y to the 6th, z to the 15th. Good luck on this section.